years. Have fun, prevent extinction, provide education and awareness of these rare, beautiful, and endangered residents here in Marion County's own little township of Citra on Highway 318. Go to EARS, Endangered Animal Rescue Sanctuary, or the Tiger Maximus on Facebook, or you can call 352-266-2859 for any questions.
All right, thank you. 21 minutes after 8 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in. There was a story this morning that Tiger Woods is going to, help out a young firefighter who has qualified for the Masters. So an unknown, relatively, unknown player in the Masters, who's actually a firefighter. I think he's from here in Florida. I'm not sure about that.
Oh, okay.
But Tiger Woods is taking him under his wing. I guess that's the expression I was looking for, to show support. And when you have a heavy hitter and you're kind of a newcomer, it is nice to have somebody on your side. And that, oh gosh, what a great way to lead into this next piece. I am a big fan. I remember when Four Non-Blondes first came out. I think it was it either MTV or VH1? I used to watch them both. I don't watch either one of them anymore. I don't even know what's on them anymore. Linda Perry is on the phone. Can you believe it?
I know.
She is truly one of my favorites. She's a Grammy-nominated songwriter, Hall of Fame inductee. She's known as the lead singer fronting Four Non-Blondes. We won't tell her I had a crush on her, but anyway, she's the founder of 2 record labels. I did not know that. And now I won't go through all the credentials, but I know she wrote Beautiful for Christina Aguilera, right?
Yep.
And Get the Party Started for Pink. She has also done what Tiger Woods is doing with this firefighter. She has a young singer-songwriter with her, Willa, Amai. I hope I'm saying her name right. Part of a campaign called Backing You. The new campaign, Backing You, helps young artists find success. Linda Perry and Willa Amai are both on the phone. Good morning, ladies.
Morning.
Where are you both? Are you in the same place?
This is, I'll be the more mature sounding voice.
Where are you? I didn't hear what you said, where you were.
We're in Los Angeles in a conference room doing this.
Okay, maybe there's an echo or something, but anyway, I apologize if there is. So thank you for getting up early. Linda, when you are helping a young lady get into the music field, do you give her precautionary warnings of what to expect, or has the world improved since you were a young lady doing the same thing?
I am still a young lady, Larry, doing this.
And he still has
How
a
old
crush
is
on
Willa?
you.
How old is Willa?
Willa's 13, but I'll forever be 25. Just to know that.
All right. So, but I mean, have we cleaned up our act? All the stuff you hear about with the Me Too and stuff like that. We got to be careful, right? Did this conversation happen between the two of you, or is it not necessary? Or should Robin be asking this question?
No, you're good.
What was the question?
What's the question?
What's the question? Well, okay, Linda. I know you're only 25, but when you were 13, getting into the music world, as a lady, you probably had different challenges than the men that did in the same world, right? Are you having that conversation with Willa, or is the world cleaned up a bit, the music world, and the whole world?
Well, basically, right now, there's a lot of noise on in the world with music, because 2018 compared to 1990s, there's so much access, social media, digital, the whole online is basically you can go and put out a song right now. So there's basically 4,000 digital releases a week. So imagine that. That's exactly the number. 4,000 records are being released every week. So it is a very saturated market. So it is a little more complicated nowadays, because you have to find a way to raise your voice, over the noise. And when you find someone like Willa that is very unique, she's very authentic, very soulful, extremely talented, and very driven. That does make our journey and our job clearer and easier.
Yeah.
But so Willa, you're very unique in the sense that you have a color synesthesia.
Yes, that's correct.
What is that? What is
Well, it's something that affects actually a lot of musicians and people who do art because it inspires us. But ultimately, what it is like the wires in my brain are almost crossed. So the part of my brain that processes color is connected to sight and sound. So when I hear things, I see colors and shapes in front of me that kind of correspond to what I'm listening to. So it's interesting. There's a whole other aspect of music that a lot of people don't have.
Wow, that's amazing. I mean, is it distracting or is it beautiful? I mean, do you just see rainbows everywhere?
Well, it's kind of, I've always had it. I was born with it. And so I've never it as distracting, but I'm sure that hadn't had it, lived with it for a day, they would have a lot of headaches.
Does it happen when you're making your own music? Like if you're playing the guitar or singing, do you see the colors then?
Yeah, it's with any sound really, and so that affects my songwriting in that if I'm playing something and even if I like what I'm hearing, if I don't like what I'm singing, then I'm going to fix it because it may not affect a lot of people, but if I'm going to be performing my own songs, I want them to look as beautiful as they sound.
Does it work in reverse? Like if you see colors, do you hear sounds?
Yeah, it's like with a phone ringing or a song or a pin dropping, they all have different kind of color connections.
Linda, let me ask you something about messages, because in your song, you were a great are a great lyricist as well as a great composer of melody. That seems to be important. Well, that's important to me. Is it as important as it used to be, where we want to hear a song that is saying something? Did we lose them?
No, they're still there.
Ladies, are you there? Okay, there's like no sounds at all.
No. Linda? Willa?
I don't know if you guys can hear us. Ladies can hear us, but
I wonder what happened.
I don't know.
We still have the light and the hookup and everything.
Yeah. Anyway, Willa is part of a program called Back at You. I wanted to ask him what that campaign is. Linda, you there? Oh, my gosh. See, remember when phones used to work?
Yeah, exactly.
Remember? Do we have a website for them or anything?
I can't find anything. I'm going to have to look it up.
Linda Perry, if you can hear me, and Willa Amai, we can't hear you, but I want to make sure that you know how much we appreciate the fact that you were on the air. It sounded like there was some technical problems in the beginning, too. I don't think they quite heard my first question.
No, I don't think
weird.
so either. And sounded like a huge, huge echo on there.
Yeah. Anyway, ladies, thank you for being on the show with us. And, more importantly, thank you for taking somebody and putting her under your wing. Obviously, this is somebody who is going to make a contribution to all of us. One of these days, will probably sooner than I found her song on the internet.
The Willa song?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Do I have enough time? I'll try to
hear a little bit more.
I think this is the one, the harder, faster. Oh, it was a commercial first. Mm-hmm. Everything's got a commercial first. Do I have enough time for this? Oh, no, I don't. I don't even have enough time.
Okay.
Linda Perry, in your absence, and Willa Amai, thank you, ladies. We have to take a break. We will be right back. You're listening to The Source, WOCA Ocala.
Fox News Radio. I'm Lillian Wu. President Trump ordering National Guard troops to our border with Mexico.
There is a history of presidents from both parties deploying the Guard to beef up border security, and the Secretary of Homeland Security suggests this has become a national security issue.
Current border security and immigration laws fail the American people.
What the White House would really like to see is a longer-term legislative fix.
Fox's Doug Luzader. In the Bill Cosby sex assault retrial, only 6 alternates left to be chosen.
The roster of 12 was completed yesterday. 7 men and 5 women. 10 are white, 2 are black. There has been been much discussion over the inclusion of more black jury candidates during this process. It led to defense accusations of racial bias against prosecutors.
Fox's Gernal Scott. And Tiger Woods returning to the Masters Golf Tournament, which kicks off today in Augusta, Georgia. Fox News, we report, you decide.
Napa know-how.
You can tell a lot about a person just by looking at their lawn. So if you man your own mower, Napa has select lawn and garden batteries for just $21.99 with exchange. That's right, just $21.99 to uphold your good name and show the neighbors what a quality cut really looks like. Quality parts, helpful people. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how.
At participating Napa Auto Parts stores. Offer expires 4/30/18.
Next, you're holding up the line, ma'am.
What did you say?
You're next in line for the water slide, ma'am. Feet forward and enjoy the ride.
Okay, dearie, this does look fun. Whee! You melted me. I've melted.
The Wicked Witch of the West on a water slide? Surprising. What's not surprising? How much you could save by switching to Geico.
See what you've done. Oh!
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Gene Powell Pasture Mowing, 352-629-2440. Our tractor services include bush hog, disking, front-end loader, box blade, and stump grinding. We also have zero-turn mowers for the smaller paddocks, aisleways, fence rows, and lawn care. Fence row spraying is also available for weed control. We are licensed and insured. Gene Powell Pasture Mowing, 352-629-2440, or online at powellgene, Gene, at yahoo.com. Gene Powell Pasture Mowing. Gene is a proud United States veteran.
Why not serve a delicious, intimate, and very easy dinner from Honey Baked Ham of Ocala? They have about the best ham produced ever, and turkey breast or beef pot roast or pork roast.
I thought they just served whole or half hams or turkeys that you picked up at Thanksgiving or Christmas.
They have so much more. They have a cafe and do all kinds of hot and cold catering. They'll do most of the work while you get all of the credit.
Where are they?
Southwest 27th Avenue, right behind Best Buy. Give them a call at 861-0011.
Are you or someone you know looking for a new career in healthcare? Is the cost of training preventing you from taking that next step? Palm Garden of Ocala can help. We will pay all tuition and exam fees, plus a bonus to you on completion of the class, and another bonus on completion of a successful orientation. For more information, stop by Palm Garden or call 352-854-6262. That's 854-6262.
The NFL Alumni is sponsoring a Clays for Kids, a sporting event to benefit the Marion County Champions for Champions. The event will take place at the Robinson Ranch in Inglis, Florida
on Saturday, April 7th.
Call 427-0950 for detailed information. The NFL Alumni will provide gift bags, breakfast, lunch, prizes, and drawings throughout the day. Call 427-0950 for detailed information on the Clay for Kids sporting event hosted by the NFL Alumni.
Here is your 1-minute news brief from the source WOCA. Governor Rick Scott and the State Clemency Board appealed a federal judge's order for Florida's felon voting rights restoration process to be over.